Hey guys, welcome back to Taffy Plays The Binding of Isaac, and I think we should just go for a standard vanilla run because it has been a crazy long time since I've played this game, because I've been in Idaho for the last week. I'm going to take a split second to bring the volume up for a change, because I can't hear anything. There we go. I've been in Idaho for a week visiting the family, meeting my nephew, which means that you guys have seen videos, but they have all been videos that I have posted way out, a week in advance almost, just so I could make sure to not have to worry about managing the channel while I was away from the man-pewter. So we're back, we're here, we're playing, looking forward to having a little bit of fun, trying to get my feet wet again. Yeah, so it feels good to be in front of a microphone again, and I'll use my consonants and my vowels. I'll only be in front of the microphone by myself for a little while because Rob is coming to visit. Woofles will be in town starting this Friday, and he and I will be streaming the live, and we will also be vlogging, and we will also be spooning. Of course, I'm the big spoon. Duh. And yeah, we're gonna. I hope he brings his GoPro. I know he's gonna bring his good camera. And we're basically going to just go out and live like wild and free men, I suppose. I don't know where else I can go with this except to say that we're going to have some fun. I'm really looking forward to it. He and I have not seen each other since we went to LA last year to go invade Machinima, whom we don't even work for anymore, which is kind of weird. Spider butt, okay item. I'm going to touch it, take it out of the rotation, and pop the D6 and get Mom's knife. Welcome back, Taffy. Welcome back to the game. Isaac's missed you. We can just assume now that everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, this is okay. So now we have 0 bombs because we did the tinted rock instead of the secret room, which is okay. I'm okay with that. I don't think we're going to get a D6 recharge before this fight's over, but once again, that's fine as well. This is all super nitpicky now because we will walk through the rest of this game. That's awfully presumptuous. Like, that's really super unfair of me to say that, and it will definitely invite hubris. We are in a good spot to have Mom's knife on the first floor. We should be able to provided everything goes relatively well with things like item room items and health drops and stuff like that. Provided everything goes relatively well, we should be okay. Since we have Mom's knife and we have the D6 recharged, let's go ahead and fight. I don't think we can reroll either, Steven. So let's, I guess, just get this over with. Shoot, we are not as fast as I would want us to be normally. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. And we'll get actual Steven, which is a damage upgrade. I don't mind that. I would have preferred Little Steven, which is backwards from how it normally goes. Normally I would prefer the damage up, but now I would actually kind of like to have Little Steven as the familiar. And I don't know if we could have re-rolled for that. This is interesting. I'll take the pact, I guess. Yeah, sure, what the hell. And now we can go back and we can take our 1 heart and our 3 spirit hearts. We can go into the boss trap room and hopefully pick up an item there. I probably should have re-rolled. It's not like I could have taken anything for 2 hearts in there anywho. So, won't re-roll the health up because we did just get rid of health. We will, for the second time this floor, thumbfuck Monstro, which is okay. Larry Jr., I don't have time for your bullshit. Alright, well that was easy peasy Japanesey. I don't know if that's racist anymore. That's something that I heard. That's probably racist. I'll probably refrain from using that one again in the future, but it's fun because it rhymes. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't feel too bad about it because it rhymes. How can you be upset about something that rhymes? But then again, this is going down a dark road. That's not me being racist again. That's just me saying I don't like where this is heading. Let's take a pill. Bombs are key. Well, shit. Taffy wants in there. Well, and now Taffy has a dime and wants to go into. Taffy doesn't want to refer to himself in the third person anymore. I want to go into the shop and I want to go into the item room, and now I cannot do either. I guess I can't really complain about how things have been going, but come on. Well, there's a half heart. shucks a million. Alright, so here's what we'll do. With 2 bombs, we have to hope against hope that the secret room is right there. It is, which means that's stupid. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bomb our way into the item room because we will. I was hoping that we get something out of the exploded slot machine. Man, it's been a long time since I've really had to talk through one of these things. I'm gonna take Mr. Mega because that increases our blast damage and gives us 5 more bombs. With 13 cents, I don't see it being completely necessary for us to go into the shop. We've done pretty well on this floor. We picked up a damage up, we picked up a health up, we picked up 5 bombs and increased blast damage. I mean, yeah, I would love if like Blue Candle was in there, but that becomes a place where we're really splitting hairs. I probably should have bombed my way in there just to buy a key, but I remain hopeful that this situation with the keys will sort itself out in the not so distant future. And yep, there we go. Pick up the 2 cents that make the shop absolutely our top priority now. That does that. Man, oh man. This is turning into a nasty, nasty run. Oh, I didn't expect to get hit there. Caves XL, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff to look for. I gotta itch my nose for a second, so pardon me while I do that. Yeah, so the trip to Idaho was good. Everything went well. My family fought and argued and complained less than normal, which is always gratifying for me because I was telling my wife I'm kind of like the camera that somebody turns on in a reality TV show to give their testimonial. It's like, all right, so once every couple of days you got to go in there and talk about your housemates and tell the camera truthfully what's going on. That's part of the contract you signed. And I feel like I'm that testimonial camera for my folks and my sister and everything, where every time I get alone with one of them, they have to take time to tell me what their problems are with the rest of them. So it's like, oh yeah, your sister makes me feel this sometimes, and oh yeah, your father makes me feel this sometimes, and oh yeah, mom and dad make me... The only one who doesn't talk is dad, because talking's for women with hormonal issues. I ain't gonna talk to you unless I gots to, or unless it's to complain about liberals and minorities. Well, not so much. Well, yeah, let's call it what it is. Let's not sugarcoat it just because he's dad. My dad, awesome guy, sometimes very tough to defend. But, you know, that's family, man. That's family. I don't know. That's the best sort of autopsy I can give on that. Where I'm just like, it's family, man. It's with people and they love you, and I don't know. I always feel nostalgic about going back to visit Idaho, and then I'm there for like a minute, and that's usually enough. Usually a week is enough time for me to pop this pill. Tears up. Okay, cool. Usually is enough time for me to look at things and go, oh, okay, now I remember why I left. And it's not that, I mean, Boise's not a bad place. It's actually a really nice city. I get there for just a little bit, and I can't think of what in the world I would possibly do there as an adult, because all my memories that I have of this, oh god, all my memories that I have of that place are of, drinking and chasing women, basically. Which is not something I do as much of now that I'm married with children. My wife gets moody about that. Really? Seriously, this is how we're gonna play this? I can't even open the super duper tiny chest. Although it is adorable, I can't open it because I only have 2 keys, and I've got 2 item rooms, and I've got a D6 charge that I'm hoping I should probably backtrack and use immediately, because I am playing like a total amateur when it comes to this. Alright, well that's now a big chest. The magic of Isaac. I'll go back to doing challenge runs as soon as I think Wolf leaves. But in the meanwhile, I think I'll stick with Rogue Legacy and Binding of Isaac, and God help me, I'm going to keep playing Don't Starve, because I feel like after a week-long break, I can probably attempt to play that game without wanting to open my wrists. Shit. Okay. Okay, well, that did nothing for us, but it does give us a nifty top hat and a monocle. So if for no other reason, I am happy we picked that up, because now we look really badass. Let's go to the shop. That'll be our other key. Man, talk about your embarrassment of riches on this run. I would have been really happy to run with Fetus in a jar. That would have been really cool. You know what? Screw it. I'll take Mom's purse. Because provided we ever do get trinkets, they will be it will be super helpful to take anything along with us, like I don't know, Maggie's faith or something like that, when we also have to take the Polaroid with us to the next level. So all right, well, let's keep looking around. We are doing ridiculous damage. I don't even know if there's any there's obviously not any interaction with fetus in a jar and Mom's knife, but like I said, it's just I don't even care. I care that now I'm happy that I have both, and in my head I'm pretending that I'm shooting bombs with knives attached to them, so that when the bombs explode, knives go in every direction. They're the shrapnel bombs off of Swordfish, but with Ginsu knives. Alright, you are proving problematic. I need you to hold still. Thank you. Accept your fate. We got a Zombro. There we go. Get us a key so that now we can go to our other item room whenever we find it. I'm thinking when Rob comes to visit in a couple days that what we will do is, oh, I tried to kill you, Demon Judgment, and I don't regret it. I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll do some vlogs of some good eats, places like Carytown Burger and Fries. What have we got in here? Scapular. I'm gonna re-roll it. Guardian Angel. Much more better. Because now it's a defensive orbital that if we get 2 more orbitals, if we get into a situation where we can... Oh, God. If we get into a situation where we can play the arcade a little bit, then we can get 3 orbitals that make us not impossible to hit, but improbable that we will get hit, and that makes me a-okay. If we had hearts laying around, I would definitely look into playing this Demon Judgment, but we don't, so... you know, and blowing him up only renders us spiders, and since we've taken a deal with the devil item, there's not a great chance of us getting a deal with the angels item, regardless of how many Demon Judgments we blow straight to hell. So this has been a good floor, I think. I still am not crazy about the amount of health that we don't have, but we're in a good spot. We've picked up some nice things, some nice items. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, Jesus God. Okay. Oh, let's not be dicks about this. Oh, there we go. So yeah, now it's all about finding our way to the boss room, getting the charge back on our D6, which we should do in this room. Oh, Christ in a cab. Wow, that was terrifying. That was really scary, actually. I'm saying a lot. I gotta get out of the habit of that. If you don't have anything to say, shut your mouth. That said, oh God, really scary. Okay, ability to fly is tops on my list of things that would make this a broken run. I could definitely go for one of those. Ouch. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just get out of there. Health necessary health. I will not be able to maintain a high performance. I'm too rusty. My Isaac skills are atrophied right now, so I need all the advantages I can get, and right now I'd say that we are probably damaging through the roof, so I don't really get to complain about that, but I would like some health for some sustainable long-term survivability. Right, okay. Alright, so we get rid of that, and then we essentially just let the flies walk into us. So yeah, head down to the comment section below if there's anything you'd like to see Woof and I do. Gay sex excluded. So no matter how many times you comment link that, Rob, I'm not going to do it. No matter what it is relatively reasonable to expect us to do, we'd love to hear it. Love to see what you guys would like us to try to accomplish during this crazy visit in this time of joviality and whimsy. There are some hearts on the floor now, so I'm going to backtrack and play Demon Judgment a couple times. There's a half heart there, another half heart on the way, and I think another half heart up here. So... do I play Demon Judgment? I'll play Temperance. That's what I'll do. I'll play Temperance down here. A, it's a shorter walk, and B, I need the health more than I need another powerful item. So let's see what we can do about maybe getting the blood bag. Yippee-ki-yay, you son of a biscuit-eating fool. Alright, so let's grab our hearts. Half hot. And I'll probably just mosey. I'll probably just skedaddle. Because I don't want my first Isaac run back to be a 60-minute epic. So, alright, well, I'll go back and play it a couple more times. I didn't realize that was a full heart sitting there. Yeah, the ability to fly would be so key right now. for saving time. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Tomorrow night being Thursday. Wolf is streaming as we speak, but I can't go watch him at the moment because I have to get some stuff on camera because I have run out of everything backlogged. So that's where we are now. We're gonna blow that up because screw him. And that gets us back to full health and a little more money, so if we come across a shop along the way that has something we really want to pick up, like a Spirit Heart or a Book of Rev, I guess. I'm not... Book of Rev would be okay. We could totally roll with that. So I just more than anything want to get a successful run under my belt to get myself loosened up so that I can go back into the challenge runs and you know, have a halfway decent ability to survive this whole thing. This is probably the best peep setup we could hope for. We just need to keep ourselves from getting hit by the eyes, and that should pretty much take care of itself. I'm not going to scoff the health up since I've been asking for it for a while now. Let's take ourselves and our reroll into the next room where we will fight Chubb, which does not worry me much. I just want to get rid of most of his spawn. Oh god, okay, well that sucked, but that was my own fault. So now we'll get rid of his progeny. And from that we will have the spoon, which we will leave for a second because we have a chance to look into this situation in here. Common cold, eh? I could re-roll it and see what other one heart item I could get. I'm gonna do that. Rage. Nope. Nope, just doesn't seem prudent. We're gonna take the speed up. Like a heart for rage. Like serious, I can't. I'm doing so much damage as it is. Common cold may have helped. I guess it could have procced and killed things the occasional things that take more than one mom's knife hit to kill. It is not a lot of them. We've already got a damage up. We're already doing crazy damage. So I will hold out for something better, like the ability to fly. Would be a-okay with me. Stop shooting at me. We will use one bomb to get two. That seems like a wise bomb investment. I know you're thinking about it. Necropolis 1. See, Brain Fart was the last one to go up, so now I'm thinking, can I fight Loki? And I can. So I actually have to be careful. At this point in the game, I usually have the ability to fly up. So, oh. Nice. The crate. We'll take a look in here first. Ay, Dio mio. I want the ability to fly. That's really all that matters to me. I want the ability to fly. That's really all that matters to me. So, the crate. Yeah, we'll wait and see if we want to re-roll that on the way out. I don't see the point in hemorrhaging health at this point. I can't pick up Brimstone. I don't see why I would need another damage up at this point. I've said at this point about 6 times, but it really is, it's where my mindset is at the moment. At this point, you could say. I'm just, you know, I have a tendency, you know I have an addictive personality, especially when it comes to making deals that I probably shouldn't. Oh, I didn't think I got hit there. Alright, well, we'll get that Spirit Heart right back. And we'll traipse around looking for our item room. Yeah, you know me. I'm usually so giddy to get free whatever, or not free, but to get power ups or speed ups or things from deals with the devil that I don't normally make good decisions. So I'm actually pretty proud of myself for taking what little bit of health I have and holding on to it because I don't want to screw myself over in the long run so that I can feel super powerful for like a minute. These seem like a completely underpowered mob for where they are. It's like we've got demon fetuses, we've got knights, aka zombies, aka zombros, and then we have the regular hoppers that are not really all that much of a pain in the ass. So, I don't know. Where else could we pick up the ability to fly? We could pick up the ability to fly from Transcendence, which we could find in a secret room. We could pick up the ability to fly from... Basically, that's it. That and Dead Dove. Oh. Let's not all get in a hissy about this. I need the neutral fly gone because I see you. It's like a joust there for a second. There we go. As I say, I need the neutral fly gone so that I can work my way around here. Grandfather flies get wiped up pretty easily enough. We'll go into the shop as long as we're here and get greed, which is kind of a buzzkill, but I feel like we had to have seen it coming. So we'll go look for the item room and hopefully from it produce... Oh, what do I even want? Halo of Flies would be good. X-ray specs would be pretty stellar. Oh, this room's gonna suck. Oh no! Jukes! That heart has mad jukes. I'm gonna have to just get out of this corner here pretty soon. That's one. There we go. That worked out just about as well as it could. Isaac's head. You know what? I know exactly what I would want if I was in an item room right now. I would want familiars. I want familiars. I heart familiars. I want a big Isaac family with lots of little Isaac children, and even Rainbow Baby, despite his orientation, is welcome. I'm not the kind of father who's going to hate on his son for being a Rainbow Baby. Oh God! I got stuck, man. Oh, okay. We're getting our ass kicked in here. Probably should have just taken the door out, but I didn't dream in a million years I'd have a hard time with that room. We got a heart laying around. We did lose our spirit heart, which is a total buzzkill, bummer. Any of those things. It sucked, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. Isaac's head, not the end-all, be-all of trinkets, but better than nothing, which is exactly what we were rolling with before. We got a pill, which I'll pretty gleefully take. Because it's balls of steel. Now I kind of wish I hadn't taken it because I'm going in the curse room too. Doctor's remote. No, teleporter. Doesn't matter. Horrible item. Well, not a horrible item, but not as useful as almost any other item. Oh, I didn't mean to use it. Alright, well, we'll walk back now. Oh, no, okay, that's not an actual heart. That's a spirit heart that's locked away, so as long as we're in the general neighborhood, we might as well peek around for the secret room, which could be in a couple of locations, but is actually there. Unicorn horn. Okay, well, I don't want the unicorn horn, but once again, I'll take it to get it out of the rotation, because I wouldn't mind seeing it again if we made it to the chest, but at this point, it's not a foregone conclusion. So let's set the unicorn horn down, re-roll it. Monstro's tooth, also equally not useful. Let's poke our head into the curse room, the self-sacrifice room, whatever you want to call it. Okay, well, this has been a total bummer. I guess we'll be taking the crate too. I can't help but feel I completely mismanaged my D6 here, but at the same time, honestly, aside from some familiars and the X-ray specs, I don't really know what I'd ask to receive from the game that wouldn't make me feel like I was just like, also, you should just let me win forever. So, we'll take this pill, which is pretty fly. Pills have been great so far. We'll hold on to the umbilical cord because we can. It's not because we hope to use it ever. And we'll go down to the depths part 2. Taking the caves in the depths without doing any having any damage done to me is still an accomplishment that I have yet to fulfill. Oh, come on, man. So eventually we will have to try to target that, but oh jeez, Pete. It's almost useless. Yeah, I still am in a place where I have not been able to beat the depths in the caves without doing any damage, thus getting me closer to the Platinum God achievement. Eventually we'll have to fix that. I think that he just hit my orbitals to stop that blue spiky thing. If so, thank you, orbitals. Oh, I don't like where I am right now. No me gusta. Here we go. There we are. We'll get rid of the bomb here. Yeah, I'm not somebody who can't expect to walk out of here with a nail. Yeah, we'll take the nail, pretty much, without question. We'll pop it in the first room where we find enemies. Enemies that aren't inanimate objects, that are actually animate objects. They're animate objects, I guess. I guess is how we're gonna call it. I would love the ladder. Like I said, ability to fly, ladder would be okay. I'm not hurting for stuff. There's nothing about this run that I'm just like, oh, this is a busted run. I don't feel like we should continue. But that said, there are still places we can improve because I don't know that I could survive I don't know that I could survive Isaac this way. And if I couldn't survive Isaac, I almost certainly couldn't survive Blue Baby without a little help at this point. Got a little help from my friends. I guess what you could say is that I'm trying to get high with a little help from my friends. There's the boss room, but I have no desire to walk in there past those spikes more than once. And I am not leaving without visiting my shop and my item room. So, you can definitely expect to see more Omegle hangouts when Rob gets down here, because those things are fun. And Rob, unfortunately, lost a bunch of his Omegle footage from the first time that he ran it, where we actually had, oh god, we actually had subscribers and fans, albeit mostly girls, that, god, I'm getting my ass kicked. This is a horrible room, by the way. I just want to point out that this room kicked the shit out of me. We'll pop the lover's card. We'll leave that other heart on the ground for now. I probably should have just gone and picked up health. But yeah, there were people there were girls that were like crying when they saw Rob, and I cry when I see Rob, but I don't. It's not apparently for the same reasons that they do, because they seemed, the word looked like joy, like happy to see Wolf, and I can't wrap my head around that. We'll absolutely come in here and play that, looking for, well, Skatole would be fine. I would be pretty jovial about taking Shit Helmet. We'll play this, hoping for either the blood bag or to get down to 1 heart so we can go to that boss trap room, because I am heart boss trap rooms, basically. Yay! Alright, we'll not pick that up for now, though. If I can't pick up a half heart along the way, I'll pretty happily do it. A couple of bombs, sure. Let's go straight back to the boss trap room, and we'll go ahead and deal ourselves some damage there with the nail. That'll oh god almighty. I would hate to die like this. I hate blue spiky things. They make me sad in my heart. Shit. Oh god, that was so close. Okay, nail. Health up. Oh, that almost sucked so hard. Alright, so there's Chubb down. We are doing an ungodly amount of damage. Pete can eat a dick. I think my phone's going off, or I'm hallucinating again. Peep's eyes can go to hell. Oh god. Oh, we're so slow with the nail. Oh, okay. So tough. Okay, great. So there's our health up. That's awesome. We will pick up some hearts along the way. No, we won't. We'll just go pick up our blood bag, which will give us full health and a health up. I don't know if we need anything else. Jesus Christ, that guy chased me forever. I don't know that we need much of anything else. Let's get that. That's amazing. Which I think is a speed up too, because I feel faster. We'll play him to 50. Because I would still love, like, some spirit hearts would be good. The shit helmet would be fine. Keys are okay. Yeah, that's enough for me. I'm not greedy. I'm not a greedy man. Oh yeah, our shop. Man, we still need to go to our shop. We have the money to buy anything and everything we want, so I'm not too nervous about what lies within. Book of Rev. Meh. To get our next orbital, I'll take it. I'll pop it once. I'll get this key, this tarot. We'll buy this place out. Magician is useless. We'll pick up the spirit heart. Hopefully that'll guarantee that we'll fight a horseman, which means we'll have the ability to get our third orbital. Our third orbital, our first cube of meat. I really kind of do wish I had some more familiars, man. I am heart familiars. Not necessarily something as overpowered as a demon baby or anything like that, but I would happily take I would pretty happily take a I don't know, like a Harlequin baby would be great. I would feel alright about that. Let's slink on down here and avoid that mess. Fight Mom. Beat the shit out of Mom with our first real pass here. This should not be a fight that takes too terribly long. Yep, that'll do it. We'll pick up the Polaroid and Isaac's head and leave the umbilical cord behind. Hopefully find a decent trinket along the way. This should be good stuff. Tears up. Sure. We don't know what you are. Friends till the end, that's totally fine. Pretty Fly is our third orbital regardless. We don't need the Magician. We don't know what you are. Speed Up. Wow, this has been a Kane-esque collection of pills to gather. Yeah, nothing to it but to do it. Let's hop on down. Womb Part 1. Wish we had the compass. We have not had the best of luck with shops. Wish we had the compass. Wish we had the map. These are our trifling complaints that I can't really. Another health up from Super Lust or Regular Lust. I don't know who that was. Either way, yeah, these are trifling complaints. We can't seriously look at the game and be like, you've totally let us down because we don't have every overpowered option in the world. Would love to fly. Oh shit! I just destroyed my cover. Wasn't thinking about that. Popped the nail. Was just like, ah, step on rocks. You are Tokyo. I am Godzilla. Diglett shouldn't prove a real problem. I'm so used to flying at this point because I'm so used to giving up just about anything for the ability to fly that I'm a little. Oh, okay. Well, that's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna do the curved horn, which is a damage up, and we're gonna release Isaac from his duties. And from here on out, we'll roll with the Polaroid and the goat horn, which is okay. It's not superb, but you know, anything we can do to sort of buff our situation up. We're not the same glass cannon I was afraid we were going to be for the first bit of traveling around, but we are in a situation where any place where we can shorten the amount of time we actually do fighting somebody, especially in these situations where if I can't fly and get in a room where I'm pinned basically in very narrow choke points, then I want to be able to deal out my damage and be done with it as fast as humanly possible. LJ is going to get just smacked, and that'll be that. We'll come up here and hopefully deal with all this as quickly as humanly possible. I love any room where they just line up for me, which is super nice. Save the nail. Hopefully we will get a room with a lot of rocks and we can just stomp around and find a spirit rock. We don't, but hey Diglets, let's back up off me here. There we are. This is pretty by the numbers as far as how the rest of this run goes, so bear with me as I try to mosey out of here as fast as humanly possible. We've already touched the Book of Revelations. We've already turned down the Book of Belial, so I don't really know why else we would go into this library. Maybe for Monster Manuel? Who knows? No, I'm just kidding. I don't want my familiars that bad. Let's see. Let's get all these guys in a pretty little line. There we go. Clean that out. Still, I mean, we never got into a situation where we picked up a really solid shop item. We never got like a battery or obviously not a blue candle, which I don't know if I would have taken that in the first place. I guess I would have. We got enough red health that it would have been an okay pickup. Yeah, but we didn't get any real shop items this go around, which is, you know, not the end of the world, but disappointing. We'll go ahead and deal with our doppelganger in the kind of scariest way you can kill something in this game, which is by walking it against its will into the tip of a knife. That always makes me feel very telekinesis serial killer-esque. We'll save this nail pot for in here against Skull X, who, despite my best efforts, continues to insist on playing this game as a villain. I don't want to dissuade anyone from chasing their dreams, but Skull X, man, you have to realize when it's not coming together for you, and now it's not one of those times that it's coming together for you. I can't believe we didn't get a deal with the devil. I can't believe I'm bitching about not getting a deal with the devil. Let's take our health up and drop on down. Womb Part 2. I'm just hoping for a short walk. I guess I could spend some time at the arcade. There's no reason not to. I've got money coming out of my ears that's not going to do me any good. I've got one bit of health laying out there. A whole heart is sitting on the floor, so I can play that once. So do that one time. Okay, there's a coin. More coins. None of this does me any good. I don't even know what I want. There's part of me that kind of wants the shit helmet, but I don't know to what end at this point. I guess I could take a couple more keys. Well, there's one key. And a bomb. We'll play him for a split second longer. I don't want to linger in here. Like I said, I'm already running up on 35 minutes and I kind of want to burn through. That's it. We said keys. We got keys. Let's roll. We'll take you. A couple of champions. We should just plow through them. Oh. You know why I use knives? There we go. Oh, live bomb. And from here we will just kind of try our best to walk through it all and find the boss and kill Mom. And then, I mean, honestly, the interesting parts here are kind of done for. Like, until we get to the cathedral. Oh, excuse me, I had a little backed up gassy burp there. Until we get to the cathedral, a lot of the guesswork is taken out of this because I could blindfold my way through the Mom fight with this setup. The part where it gets interesting is the Isaac fight into the chest, because I think at this point it's a pretty much foregone conclusion that we'll at least see one of those two places. Alright, so we'll stomp all these rocks. Hopefully run into, I guess, some spirit hearts, maybe not. Oh, shit. Okay. Totally missing here. Alright. Get our doppelganger. Take out... Hey, free spirit heart. Always a big fan. Take out guts. When you go on vacation, when you personally, the viewer, go on vacation, what is the thing you look forward to most? Are you a sights and sounds person? Are you a food person? I know that when I got to Idaho, the first thing I wanted to do was to eat my way through all my old favorite restaurants. All the old dive bars and stuff like that I used to call my haunts. And get the big greasy burgers and the Mongolian barbecue that I can't seem to find here in Virginia. I can't believe I took damage there. I mean, I can. I can't believe I played so poorly as to take damage there almost again. Are you a sights and sounds person? Are you one of those people that, you know, the La Familia means the most to you? Just wondering aloud. Probably should have waited to pop that until it was safe. Alright. You know what? There's that. Alright, there. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with bombs because we're doing an ungodly amount of damage. So we'll take care of evil seaman here. She is going to put herself in bomb mode almost immediately. Oh shit, okay. Problem here now is there we go. As I say, let's not even deal with the zombros. There are a lot of folks re-emerging these days saying, Taffy, you missed a deal with the devil. It's not a deal with the devil, it's the pathway to Sheol. It's just another pathway to Sheol. Another highway to hell. Well, this will sort itself out because we are ridiculously fast. So, yeah, come at me, rapists. Date rapists. Keg standers, frat boys, whatever you want to call them. Oh shit, those guys rolled right into me. This is a terrifying room. I don't know that I've ever seen this setup before, but it makes me so unhappy. Shit, okay. Big deal is we gotta get... Oh, fuck. Okay. So if we can simplify this by getting rid of greed or fistula or super greed, we just need a lot less stuff going on while we're playing. Because right now, there's entirely... Oh god, he's gonna start spawning heads. Like a tool. Fuck you, man. Wow, we are kicking the shit out of Super Greed, who has a ridiculous amount of HP. Thank you for finally dying. It's like what I said to my grandmother. The woman just won't get in the ground. We'll take the quarter, because why the hell not? We took a licking in that room, I'm not gonna lie. I got stuck on the wall. Now I'm stuck on a mob. Okay. Yeah, I got stuck on a wall texture there, which is the shittiest way to get hurt in this game, and I still didn't blow up the tinted rock over here. We're not in a bad way, we gotta start playing smarter. We still have hearts to the edge of the screen. This is not the way. This is... Okay, cool. We got it down to 1. we're not playing really poorly. We just had 2 really shitty rooms. So, yeah, this is where the compass would have really shined. Let's go, I guess, this way. Jeez, crazy. Alright. We actually managed to hurt them quite a bit there. Bomb flies are doing most of the heavy lifting for us. Ooh, hey, Loki. Let's not be total dicks about this. We'll come in here. I once again got caught on the wall texture, but this time got away. At least where we got hurt there, we managed to do a shitload of damage to him while we were waiting. Oh, dude, regular greed by yourself? Whatever. What are you without your posse? You're nothing. You're a punk. Need all your friends to do your fighting for you. Where are you without Fistula and your creepy late-night touchy uncle super greed? Oh shit, okay, well I expected that to totally kill that fly, and it did not. And now things get interesting. More interesting than I want them to, more interesting than I want them to. Okay, so we got... Nice. Oh, hey, multiple hits fly. There, that's not bad. Let's go fight Isaac. Oh shit, okay. Oh. The nice thing is that we're doing a butt ton of damage, and he should only launch at us for the most part while we're hitting him. And we've got a lot of leeway from these 3 crazy fly superfly orbitals. We will avoid taking damage at times where we shouldn't always avoid taking damage. Like there, and we still took damage. So we'll pick up our free spirit heart off the ground. This is just a regular shitty room now. So let's try our best to start eliminating these buttholes. And now there's only one. Yeah, get shit on. We'll save our victory lap. Hopefully we'll need it for here. Homing bombs, which I don't see any reason I wouldn't use those. The razor, not as helpful. I guess we'll open all of them at once because I rebounded from one into the other. Sure, coin purse. Extra bombs. We have a shitload of bombs now. I guess we'd be insane not to use them. Let's try south. Yeah. Oh. That actually worked out accidentally well. Looks like the health gauge is on war. Totally okay. Come at me, bro. There we go. We have enough keys that we can keep opening chests as we find them. This is Husk, who is going to get peed on in the golden shower sort of way. I guess there's no other way to get peed on than the golden shower sort of way, but that's okay. That's something for you and your parents to talk about. I would have loved Poison Touch. I didn't mention that one earlier. Poison Touch would have been okay. Alright, we managed to kill Daddy Longlegs there as he was trying to stomp us, which is cool. Brains, not a huge deal, except when they all fire at once. I also don't want them painting the floor with creep because we can't fly. So I'm going to try to focus on one at a time. That seems to have worked out for us. We only took 1 hit of damage there in that entire Isaac fight, huh? Well, that's fortuitous. This is not where we want to be, but... Oh, God, man. That dude is producing crazy hops. I'm stuck on the door again. That's happening a lot, especially with these speed ups. There we go. Yeah, oh god, I can't believe I got hit there. Just trying. At this point, I'm not rushing, but I'm not playing cautiously either. The magician card is starting to make me angry, so I'll pop that because why not? That's not the way. I don't think. Maybe down here. Not the way. Oh god, it's champion Peep. By champion Pete, I mean Bloat, who's a total dick and haunts my nightmares. And it was the last time we played, just murdered us without any sort of remorse whatsoever. He just violently laid it to us. Okay, we managed to get out of that situation. Okay. Oh shit! I just want to focus on one. All right, so. There's one. Oh, we still managed to get hit. I'm surprised that we managed to get hit. But we did manage to refill the nail, which we will use in this room against Bloat again. Bloat, who's being a total D-bag. I just got to get in there and just be done with it. Alright, there we go. Oh, man, anytime I can get out of a Bloat fight with just one hit of damage, I'm usually a pretty happy camper. Super Lust. 2 Super Lust. I can't afford to get stuck on walls like that in this fight. Okay. Okay. Hey, that turned out just about as well as it could. I was hoping if I was going to get a pill, it would be one of the health ups that we have just laying about. A boot. This is like a collection of my least favorite bosses, all in one chest run. Okay. Here we go. Oh God, he takes such weird angles, man. All right, cool. I feel pretty confident that we'll be able to do Blue Baby here. Gross. Phrasing, mother. I'm so fast. I'm detrimentally fast. So we will not do anything stupid. We'll just try to dodge like champs. We'll try to put quality knife shots on him. We'll worry about these sons of bitches as they get close. The flies are kind of being a huge pain in the ass. Of all things, I'm more worried about the flies than the fetuses. But the triumvirate of defensive orbitals are doing okay by me. That's it for Blue Baby. Some health off the floor. I'm gonna kill the fly because fuck flies, that's why. Victory lap. And we will wrap things up by grabbing this coin and heading in. That's fun. That was post Isaac. Crack your bones, crack your bones, crack your bones, crack your bones. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, man. I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna come back, eat some dinner, record some more, get back in the swing of things. But thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for commenting on all the videos while I was away and taking care of the cave while I was gone. On behalf of the Mr. Woofles channel and the cave, my name is Taffy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just happy to see you guys again. And I am out.